Hello and good morning, everyone. This is Joshua with Cutting Edge Sharpening. I'm here in the outskirts of Van Buren, Arkansas today with a stylist that's got some shears she needs sharpened. They both are Joel brand. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to them. Go ahead and sharpen these black ones for y'all, and they need a finger rest. And it looks like those blades are going a little bit too far. So at first, let's see if we can pull this out a little bit. Need to go the other way, that's right. Need to go this way. So still got one little spot. Needs to be just a little bit more. One little tweak. I'm not squeezing real hard. Squeezing just a little bit. All right, that looks pretty good. Those are a little bit better. Let's do one more. One more little tweak right here. I think we can live with that. All right, set that down. My alcohol's starting to get a little dirty, so I'm gonna take one of these old rags, get all this old hair and stuff out of here. That looks all right. Clean cut, 91 alcohol, put that in there. All right, let's get taking this apart now. A new stylist. She said she got my information from another stylist that I sharpened for in Van Buren. Let's get that. Sometimes the ball bearings come out, sometimes they don't. If they're pressed in there real good, they won't come out. So I'll just leave them. That's not hurting anything. Got a fresh paper towel. Off. They're not dirty. Mark my edge so I know where to sharpen, what angle it's on. Let's see, these are Joel's and they're painted, so I'm gonna try a 45 first. 45 degree angle. Usually the ones that are painted or coated that aren't convex shears will have a steeper angle. See, that's a 45 and it's a little bit light, so let's go down to a 40. That 40 will probably get it right here. Let's see. Yep, looks like it's got it all the way, so I'll back it up just a little bit so we'll have a fresh edge. That feels good, so I'll kill that. Go to my 1200. I can find it. It's 2000. It's a 1200. All right. Now I'm gonna go to my polish. Since this is not a convex shear. Blue compound. If it was a convex shear, I'd go with the 3 micron diamond spray, but it's not, so that'll be good. set that down, pick up the other blade. It'll probably be the same angle. Just check the angle. Yep, same angle. So we're good there. Clean that off. Got a burr. Usually hair stylists and hair salon shears are a lot easier to get burrs and stuff on. Just gotta add one or two more steps to them just because they're a little bit finer than dog grooming shears. At least I do. And if they're convex, you definitely have to do it. Because even the dog grooming convex shears have more steps in them. Done sharpening them. Now I'm going to put this up. Get out my stone for the ride line. See how this ride line is. Don't look too bad. Pull it backwards, put pressure right here on the pivot point, pull back to get the burr off, and then work the ride line just a little bit. Just have a fresh ride line. Looks all right. Looks like I could use a little bit more at the tip. So pull that burr. Just a little bit, wipe it, a little bit more at the tip. A little bit in the pivot area, and then a little bit at the tip. All I do is put a little bit of extra pressure on certain points to get the ride line a little bit better. All right, that's that. Let's clean them off, put them back together, and test them. Cleaned, get them away. Clicker plate, UFO, and the bolt. Peg, square peg. All right. Ball bearing's in there already, so that's good. Put that in there. Line it up. Line this up. Got it in. UFO tool with the little dimple facing up. Line it up, put it on there. Put your UFO nut on there. Once that's on there, you can start to tighten it down. Loose. Give her about 2 clicks. Give her a shake apart. Close it. That looks about right. Make sure it feels smooth. Let's take a piece of 1-ply tissue. Thumb outside the ring. Cuts good. Dampen it. So I got wet 1-ply tissue. Take your finger out. Close it. Looks like it grabs a little bit right there at the tip. I wonder if it's because of that weak ride line it had. Let's go ahead and make sure there ain't a burr on it. It doesn't grab dry, it grabs a little bit wet. I wonder if it needs to be a little bit more tension. Let's give her one more click. It feels too much tension. So I put 1 in it, so now I took 2 out of it. See how that? Oh, there it went. Sometimes you just gotta find the correct tension for that shear. It's like it grabs just very, very little bit at that tip. Not enough to really have to do some more major work to it. And I think we're good. I think somebody's mowing right out here next to me. Just past me. All right, so that's good. A lot better than it was. Let's put a little bit of oil on it. Oil's on it. My oil spreading piece of cloth. Like that. I like that better. Let's test it with some hair. A little bit of hair here. Cutting pretty good. She said she's kind of a point cutter, so that's what I'm doing. I'm testing the point. So looks like it's cutting good, so I'm gonna leave it there. Light this blade down. Make sure there's no hair, none of my test hair on it. Let's see. Band-Aid. Protection sleeve. And a card. So, oh, missing one thing. Almost forgot my finger rest. What size is it? Looks like it's a 2.5. 2.5. Here we go. Bingo. 2.5. All right, since this one doesn't have one in it, I'm going to take my clear fingernail polish. Add a little bit to the thread so that when it dries, it'll harden and it'll stop it from walking out. So, there. Give her one little partial turn. Should be good. Make sure there's no burr or nothing on there. All right, feels good. All right, so that's done. Close my parts kit up. Throw that up there. Add the shear, business card, and a Band-Aid. All right, that's how I'm gonna return it back to the stylist. I'm gonna get off here and sharpen that other one. Usually when I do videos, it takes me a little bit longer to sharpen because I'm narrating everything. I'm not running through stuff. But all right, well, I'm gonna get off here and give this to the stylist, and y'all have a good day.